The globe appears to be in turmoil these days. You never know what kind of disaster or zombie apocalypse may occur in the future. Whether that is the case or not, being prepared for an unpredictable future can never hurt. Even if doomsday never arrives, you must be prepared with the necessary information and apocalypse weapons to ensure your life. There are numerous weapon varieties to pick from. Here are the top 10 apocalypse weapons. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Sledgehammer. A sledgehammer is more powerful than a regular hammer, which you most likely have at home. If utilized appropriately and with the appropriate amount of strength, it can be an extremely lethal weapon. A sledgehammer can be used in two ways: sling then hitting or thrust. When swinging towards the enemy, make sure to put your lead foot forward. This is the foot opposite your dominant hand. Maintain a solid and stable core base before swinging the weapon back and smashing it on the enemy's head or neck. The nicest part about sled hammers is that you won't have to bother about dulling or sharpening them regularly. Number 9. Cleaving Saw. A cleaving saw is used to carve large trenches in wood. It includes a single 1-inch thick blade and a sealed guard to prevent zombie blood or skin from entering the equipment. Aside from that, only a little portion of the saw is visible, and the blade's serration is facing you. As a result, you don't have to worry about any discharge coming your way. Another advantage of cleaving saws is that they require less lubrication. This is because a single coat applied to the rubber liners in the rotors might persist for decades. Number 8. Mashe. The Mashe serves as a tool as well as a weapon. It is huge and cleaver-like, with 12.8 and 24 in long blades. It is used to chop timber, dense foliage, undergrowth in the rainforest, and meat. The Mashe is a trustworthy and adaptable slashing weapon and tool. You can use it at night to fight off foes or zombies, and during the day to chop through wood or barricades. Sharpening the Mashe regularly may be necessary to keep it usable for weeks or months. It is strongly advised that you carry this weapon in a scabbard or sheath if you intend to use it as a weapon. Number 7. Hatchet. The hatchet is another short-range combat weapon. It is not as hefty as other blunt weapons and may be wielded with one hand. When using a hatchet, speed and power are essential. The hatchet's sharp blades will finish off any foes or creatures that come your way if you make a rapid and strong strike at them. Hatchets, in addition to being weapons, can also be employed as survival items. They can be used to skin animals for food. Remember to sharpen your hatchet's blade regularly to keep it in good shape. Number 6. Baseball bat. The baseball bat is another melee weapon that can be used in a post-apocalyptic situation. You almost certainly already have one. Bats are widely available, inexpensive, and portable. Baseball bats are available in wood, aluminum, and polypropylene. Wooden bats are the most classic, but they are also the most easily broken in a short period. Aluminum bats are lighter and more durable than wooden bats. If wielded appropriately, a baseball bat makes a fantastic post-apocalyptic weapon. A single stroke to an enemy's or creature's skull or spine is enough to decapitate it. It does, however, necessitate a great level of upper body power, particularly if you want to handle the lighter type. Number 5. Katana. The katana was the principal weapon of the Japanese samurai. Its curved blade was designed precisely to cut cleanly through its target. To correctly use the katana, one must be confident and comfortable. To successfully decapitate an enemy, the right technique and strength should be applied. If you're not sure how to use this weapon, treat it like a knife and attack the enemy in a stabbing motion, aiming at the bottom of its jaw and upward to the base of its skull. Number 4. Axe. One of the earliest human-made weapons is the axe. It can be used to cut firewood or in a fight. An axe, when wielded with the proper amount of force, can tear down most body parts and obstacles. The weight of the axe can be both a benefit and a disadvantage to the wielder. A misplaced blow, on the other hand, can render you helpless because you cannot instantly stop or adjust your swing. It is recommended that you always have a lightweight axe on hand as a backup. Number 3. Crossbow. The crossbow is a very accurate weapon that is ideal for silent killing. Crossbows were first utilized in the Middle Ages. It is a projectile weapon that fires bolt rather than arrows. Crossbows need strength and precision from the user. It is likewise a single-shot weapon with a long reload time. They are significantly easier to master than traditional bows and are a viable apocalyptic weapon. Number 2. Handgun. An immediately available handgun is just as critical as a long gun. It provides you with the advantage of distance. A backup weapon is useful if your primary weapon malfunctions or runs out of ammunition. In an emergency, you can draw and reload a pistol fast and effortlessly. It ensures that you will always be equipped if something goes wrong. Number 1. Shotgun. A shotgun is the weapon of choice for blowing up zombies' heads. The stress of close-quarters warfare necessitates the use of a shotgun to allow for the considerable margin of error required to hit your target. Some shotguns are notorious for having insufficient ammunition capacity. Include a shotgun shell holder on the side saddle or buttstock for reloading. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.